everyone, so today's video is going to be my May wrap-up. Now May, just like every other month this year basically, hasn't been like a good reading month for me, mainly because I was experiencing a lot of pain flares in May. It really wasn't fun. Basically every week I had a pain flare that lasted a couple days, and yeah, it just wasn't fun, so I didn't read a lot. So I'm just going to talk about the couple things that I read and then just end this video because I'm also in pain today. So June seems to be a month, because I'm filming this in June, June seems to be a month that I also experience a lot of pain, so I'm looking forward to it. That was sarcasm obviously, but yeah, let's just get into all the books I read in May. So firstly, I read multiple volumes of My Love Mix-Up. I read volume 2 till 5. That is quite a big chunk of a series because it only has 9 volumes, and yeah, I've talked about this series a lot. I really enjoy it. I reread it a lot. A couple of these volumes are rereads, some of them are not. So yeah, I really enjoy this show. It also has a live action that I talked about in my favorite LGBT plus shows video that I did. I talked about the live action of this series. Obviously, I really enjoy this and the live action, so yeah, I'm not going to talk about it for much longer. Really enjoyed it, highly recommend it, can't wait to finish the series. Then next I read volume 4 and 5 of Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Wow, that took me very long to come up with the name. I don't think I'm going to cut that out, just because my brain is just not having it anymore today. I already filmed one video today, and I feel I should have stopped, but I only have a couple books to talk about. I'm almost done with this video literally, so I just, wanted to film it anyway. So yeah, I read volume 4 and 5 of this series, which means I read the entirety of the series. It's done after volume 5, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the bonus chapters as much, but I'm glad that I finally read them, I guess. I've heard so many people talking about the bonus chapters for this series that I was curious to see what I would think of it, and I was uncomfortable almost the entire time that I read them because it's very spicy. But oh well, at least I read it, at least I finished the series, and I'm gonna stop talking about this now because I'm becoming nauseous and I feel I'm gonna vomit. So let's just talk about the last book on this wrap-up because I already said, didn't read a lot. So yeah, let's just talk about the last book now. So the last book is actually another book that I own physically, but I forgot to grab it because I thought that it was a book from NetGalley, but it's not. It's a book that I read physically. It's Before We Say Goodbye. It's another one in the series of Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I really enjoyed that series. This one was by far the worst one though. It wasn't bad necessarily, but the first 2 stories just weren't that sad, because the series is supposed to be sad. It's supposed to make you cry, and the first 2 stories just weren't that interesting. The last 2 were quite good, but yeah, because the first 2 weren't that good, it became the worst book in the series to me. I haven't read the last book in the series though, so maybe that one will be the worst one, but for now this one is. I would still highly recommend reading the series though. It's quite good. I quite enjoy it. Even if it isn't as interesting as the other books in this series, it is very short and it reads very fast, and when it is written well and it has an interesting story, it is very good. So yeah, I would still highly recommend it. So yeah, let's just end this video because I said, I'm not feeling well. I'm literally feeling worse and worse. I have a headache now as well, on top of being nauseous and being in pain. So yeah, let's just end this video here and take a thumbnail and just lay down and rest because my god, I feel awful. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this extremely short wrap up. I hope I read more in June, but that's honestly probably not gonna happen. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and bye.